Stafford, number 13, Drives, number 4, Rutov, and number 14, Akers. And for the Grizzlies, we got Vanderwide, Hogan, Hagen, Laker, and Schamberger. There's that Akers girl in the paint again. She loses the ball, gets it out. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by McKenna Schamberger. Over to Annie. Annie Vanderwide with the ball. Coming across the timeline, throws a beautiful pass down low, lays it up and in. 24-18. Beautiful play. 1 pass, 2 pass, and a bucket. I love it when they do that. There's Annie Wiklowski in the paint. For 2, Aurora. 24-20 in the Schamberger. Nice give and go. Blocked underneath by MK. Rebound by Schamberger. Give and go again, and Annie is fouled. Nice pass from Hagen to Vanderwide under the bucket. She'll shoot 2. Annie led all scorers in the first half with 9. She's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Let's make it 6 for 6. Oh, I jinxed her. Should have kept my mouth shut. Alyssa Cole in the ball game for the Mariners. Andy makes the second one. I feel like I'm in Seattle. We have the Mariners, and last night we had the Seahawks from Seward. Aurora McCloskey down low, number 4, up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Laker. 25-20, Grace. Knocked out of bounds. The referee looks at, says Grace ball. 2 referees looked at each other and agreed. Mary Hogan fixing her hair. All right, we're ready to go now. Into Laker. She was going to drive the baseline. Nope, guarded by Akers. There's a three-pointer off nothing but air from Haley Hogan. Loose ball picked up by the Mariners. Aurora Wiklowski looking over to Akers. Nothing there. Rebound by Sarah Laker. Up to MK, to Vanderwide, back to MK. Nice pass into Grace. Salima blocked, knocked away by Akers. Madison Akers blocking him. There's one from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound by Wiklowski. She's going to throw up a left-handed 3 from the corner, no good. Loose ball picked up by Salima. 25-20, 5 minutes to go here in the third period. The Girls Championship 3A South Central Region. Grace Salima stopped on defense. There goes Annie again underneath. Knocked out of bounds by Homer. They're working that give and go. Annie's just a little short. If she was 6 foot, that play'd work a lot better. But at least they're trying. Schamberger in the game. Mary Hogan out. There goes Vanderwide into the paint, down over into the corner to McKenna Schamberger. Pass in the Lakers. She loses it, and we have a timeout. Quick timeout by the coach. 4:43 to go, 25-20. Grace over Homer. McKenna Schamberger will inbound for the Grizzlies as they line up for their inbound play, all bunched up there at the key. This ought to be interesting. What are they going to do? They break Annie down the lane. Oh, she didn't. She turns. Nothing. Referee says she traveled. That was a good play, but she couldn't get a handle on the ball, and the defense was there. Madison Akers with the left hand. Off the glass. Sarah Laker with the rebound. Here's a three for Annie Vanderweide. Nothing this time. Knocked away, ball out of bounds. What's going to happen? They're fighting. There's a scrum. And the referee goes alternating possessions. The ball was, the engineer says that ball was out of bounds, but the ref didn't see it. Like I said, we're way up here in the rafters at the Grizzly Den, the little school on the hill in Anchorage, Alaska. Sarah gets it, loses it, picked up by Akers. She loses it, gets it to Stafford driving down there. Nice pass underneath, stolen away by Salima. Cross court, knocked out of bounds. One referee says white, the other referee says blue. Whose ball is it? It's going to be white. Knocked away by Homer. And, Mike Giles warns the Homer coach. He said there's a warning. I personally thought Grace knocked it out, but I'm way up here. The referees are down there where they can see better than I can. Salim in the paint, throws one up, off the rim, no good. Rebound knocked away by McKenna Schamberger, picked up by Wiklowski Homer. She drives with the left hand, no good. Look what I found. Number 15 picks up a loose ball. In and out. 15 picks up another loose ball, finally gets it in. That would be Alyssa Cole. That's twice she was in the right place at the right time. 25-22. Grace over Homer. MK drives off the glass, nothing good. Rebound. Sarah Laker. 27-22, Grizzlies over the Mariners. Wiklowski drives with the left hand, around and out, and she'll shoot two. That fouls the first one on Grace Salima. Up and in with the left hand. Aurora Wiklowski. In and out and back in again. 27-24, Grace over Homer. 2:22 to go in the third period. Annie Vanderweide cut into the paint and ran into a brick wall. Nice pass, but it went out of bounds. The referee, or the coach, calls her over, gives her a play. Madison Akers, the play is drive the lane, pass it over to the corner. That was the play. Didn't work. Homer ball. Kayla Stafford will inbound. 1:58 to go in the third. Akers with the left hand again, and she'll shoot two. Up and in. Madison Akers is 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Can she be perfect? 27-25. She can cut the lead. The one by the Grizzlies. Knocked out of bounds. She didn't do it. 27-25. 1:54 to go. Grizzlies ball. Homer in a full court press. In the corner to Salima. She's double teamed. Gets it away. Didn't go out of bounds. MK down and loses the handle of the ball. Was wide open. Lost the handle. Aurora McCloskey comes across the timeline. Guarded by Vanderwide. Well, they're working. Akers, Madison's getting a lot of work down there in the paint. Good defense by the Grizzlies. In the Laker, or McKenna knocked out Laker with the ball. Under a minute to go. And he drives the baseline, throws it up, hits the bottom of the basket. Mikowski with the ball. Over to Stafford. 27-25. Madison Akers standing there looking. Over to Stafford. Picked by McCloskey. I'm just going to shut up and let you guys watch. I can't be quiet on a beautiful steal and a bounce pass to McKenna Schamberger. Up and in at the end of the third quarter with the score. Grace 29, Homer 25. Maybe I should be quiet more often. That was a beautiful steal and a play. One more quarter to go. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're back. Referee says Homer's ball. That's Mike Giles down there. Let's set it. 8 minutes to go for the championship. Grace 29, Homer 25. 29-25, the Grace Grizzlies. On the court, Waclowski, Stafford, Akers, Draves, and Rutoff for Homer. And a foul on, looks like number 2. Yes. And on the court for the Grizzlies, we have Hagan, Salima, Schamberger, Hogan, and Vanderwide. Nice block there by MK on Waclowski. Stafford to Wiklowski. Great defense by the Grizzlies. They're on them. They're tight. .21. Stafford misses the three. Ball picked up by MK, Mary Hogan. Down to Hagan. Oh, Salima's pass picked off. Good idea, not enough on it. There's Madison Akers, steal and a ball in a bucket. Cuts the lead to 2. Vanderwide all by her alone. No, off and no good. Rebound by Draves. Wiklowski to Akers for 3. Rattles in and rattles out. Picked up by Hogan. Grace Salima from the corner for 3. The freshman, 31-27. I guess that was for 2. Nice pass by the Mariners down there in Wiklowski, knocked away by Salima. Picks up the rebound over to Hagan. She stops. Over to Hogan. Down to Andy Vanderwide. Can she do it? Yeah, she does. Timeout, Homer. 34-27, 5:41 to go, and we'll be right back. All right, we got one side of the arena yelling GCS, the other going Homer Mariners. 34-27, 5:41 to go. Grace over Homer. Mariners will inbound the ball to Alyssa Cole. Cleary in the ball game. Over to Todd. We got a lot of new faces out there down the lane, and she'll shoot 2. Raylan Todd. Number 11, Desiree Cleary. Number 12, Laura Coons in the ball game. 15's in the ball game, Alyssa Cole. Up and in. She gave them, that's what it was, give those guys a little rest. Now he's going to get the starting lineup back in there. Second free throw's up and in. 34-29. 5-point lead for the Grizzlies. Cross-court pass. McKenna Schamberger in the corner, working it around the horn here, MK. No, that 3 rounding out, no good. Rebound by Yulana Rutov. Akers drives the paint again, off the glass, up and in. And a timeout by Homer. 34-31, 4:45 to go. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Pretty exciting game. We have the Homer cheerleaders. I see the ACS cheerleaders here. They're going to be here for the next game. The varsity boys, Grace against Anchorage Christian School for the boys championship. All right, on the court for the Mariners, we have number 4, Rutov, number 3, Todd, number 14, Akers, number 20, Wiklowski, and number 21, Stafford. Down low to McKenna Schamberger. She turns and there's a foul on number 14. But unfortunately, she wasn't shooting.
Serves to the Homer Mariners, number 14, Madison Akers. That's her second personal and team set.
And the Grizzlies throw it out of bounds. Grace Salima back in the ball game, replacing Haley Hagan. Akers drives in the paint, turns, spins up, and she'll shoot 2. I believe they're going to go to her all night long. And she cans it, Madison Akers. Can cut it to 1. Off the rim, no. Over the back, nothing. Referee says white ball off the foot of a Mariner. I believe that went off number 14, Madison Akers. All right, Andy Vanderwaard immediately double team. And we got a foul on number 21, Kayla Stafford. That's only the 3rd foul on the Mariners. The Grace Grizzlies have 5, so nobody's in the bonus yet. 4:11 to go, 34-32, Grace over Homer. Annie Vanderwaard. Oh my God. They lost it. There's a shot by Wiklowski, no good, off to Laker, to Schamberger, back to Hogan. Underneath to Sarah Laker. No, it doesn't go. Picked up by McKenna Schamberger, and she sticks it back. And the crowd goes wild. The 2 big girls. Sarah Laker missed. McKenna Schamberger gets the rebound, puts it up, and she'll shoot 1. She missed her first 2. And she misses her 3rd around and out. We need those 1 points. Madison Akers goes all the way, gets her own rebound, and puts it back up and in. Oh, the old throw it off the leg trick when you're trapped. It works. 3:17, 2-point lead by the Grizzlies over the Mariners. Oh, beautiful. Laker to Schamberger to Salima for 2. Beautiful play. 1, 2, 3. Knocked out of bounds off the Mariners. The Grizzlies ball, 38-34. Haley Hagan back in the ball game. Mary Hogan out. Double team, Lakers double team, and we're going to get a jump ball, and it looks like alternating possessions to Grace. Good defense by the Mariners. As soon as she got the ball, they were on her, two of them. Salima looks, throws it out to Vanderwide. Referee counts. Salima drives in the paint, tied up, taken by Hagan. Out to Vanderwide. Salima, the freshman. She's pretty calm for a freshman. Grace very patient here. Less than 2 minutes to go. 38-34. They're looking for a good shot if they can get one. They don't have to shoot. There is no clock in high school basketball like there is in college and the NBA. They're playing takeaway, and there's the foul. Madison Akers. I think she tripped. It wasn't intentional. Everybody wants it. They had a foul to give. That's 5. They don't get to shoot. They just get the ball back. 1:35 to go with a 4-point lead. I'll just let you guys watch. Oh my God, she lost it. She caught up to it, and Sarah Laker gets the layup. There's bodies all over the floor here. Hogan with the ball. Haley Hagan drive, and there's a foul. 1 minute, 2 seconds to go. That's only the 6th foul, so they don't get to shoot. Next one will be 1-1. Grace only has 5 fouls, so they got one more to give. 102, 40-34. Into Sarah Laker. Almost lost it. MK says, give it to me the ball. You get back underneath there. I'm going to be quiet, let you guys watch. How can I be quiet when they throw the ball away? Mariner ball. 50 seconds to go. 6-point lead. As I said, the Grizzlies have a foul to give. Akers in the lane, up and in. Cuts the lead to 4. With 36 seconds to go, we'll keep it right here. Akers has a lot of points today. She had 8 at half. And she has 10 in the second half for 18. Leading all scorers, I believe. Oh, they're cheering away. I'll tell you. That would be Ryan Sheldon down there. He's the center on the varsity boys. He's leading the cheers down there for the varsity girls. He's going to be playing here a little bit against Anchorage Christian. All right, here we go. Let me set it for you. 36.1 second, 40-36. Grace will inbound the ball. Mary Kay. Stolen away by the Mariners. There's a shot up and around and in. by Kayla Stafford. Who would have thunk? 27 seconds, 4-point lead, or 2-point lead. Oh, they were setting up, and I thought somebody was going to break long and throw it long. They could have done it. We'll keep it right here. This is getting exciting, folks. This is for all the marbles, but both of these teams will move on to the state championship at the University of Alaska over Easter weekend. Referees talking about it, laughing it up over there. They're saying, what do you think they're saying? Hope this doesn't go into overtime because we got another game to do tonight. All right, here we go. Let's set it for you. 27.3 seconds. Grace 40. Homer 28. Mary Hogan will inbound the ball. The Grizzlies are spread across the floor. Let's see what kind of play they run, and now I will be quiet. And there's a foul with 14 seconds to go. Now we will shoot 1-1. And who is it? McKenna Schemberger. Well, McKenna, you're 0 for 3 tonight from the free throw line. Let's make it 1 for 4. And she does. Now let's make it 2 for 5. 3-point lead by Grace. 14 seconds to go. And up and rattles around and out. Rebound by Akers. She's going to go the length of the court. And I hear timeout. Homer. Why did he do that? She was going for the tie layup. All right, keep it here. 41-38. Grace has a foul to give. They have 5. So they can give one without Homer getting a 1-on-1. I believe they will go down low to Madison Akers. She's got 18 points, 10 in this half. They're down by 3. We don't want to foul on a 3-point shot because then they get, if they make it and get a shot, they can win the game. So we'll see what they come out with. Big crowd here tonight. I imagine it's going to get bigger with the second game. Anchorage Christian School against Grace Christian, the varsity boys, for the conference championship. And they split earlier in the year. These two teams, Homer has won both of the games by 1 point here a couple weeks ago and by 11 points 3 weeks ago down in Homer. All right, I'll set it. Aurora Waklowski will inbound for the Mariners. Whistle goes, and it's into Stafford. Thrown across court and out of bounds. Stafford standing there with her hands on her head. What did I do? 4.6 seconds to go. Timeout, Grace. Wow, I hate to see that. Throw the ball away with such little time.
If nothing else, this is the best.
All right, the Homer Mariner girls are huddling, talking about it on the court. For them, you have Stafford, Waklowski, Rutoff. Who else is over there? Akers. So inbound the ball, Mary Hogan. Referee says go. Here's the ball. Into McKenna Schamberger. She gets fouled immediately by Yolana Rutoff, and she'll shoot 1-1.
personal, and team 8.
3.1 seconds to go. McKenna Schamberger can make it a 2-possession game if she cans a free throw. She has to make this one to get another. And it's off and no good with the ball. And there's the end of the ball game as the Grace Grizzlies survive 41-38 and avenge the 2 losses they had against the Homer Mariners. But as I said earlier, the good thing about both of these teams, they're going to the state championship. The crowd is on their feet. What a game. 41-38. And I'll shut it and let you guys listen to the crowd.